everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaylin and I am so excited that you all are here to join me today. Today we are going to be doing 50 facts about me. Since I am brand spanking new to YouTube, I wanted you all to kind of get to know me a little bit more because I know that I love to watch these types of videos on new people that I watch. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on into it. My name is Kaylin. I am 19 years old. I love watching Friends. It is my all-time favorite TV show of just all time. It is the best TV show in the whole world. I love to watch it. If you're a Friends fan, go ahead and like this video because we are going to get along great. I love to eat pickles. I love all kinds of pickles. I like spicy pickles, bread and butter pickles, all the pickles. Love them. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. My husband's family is huge. He is one of 10. So I love that. He's 20 and his youngest sibling is 2. I was supposed to have my wedding in June of this year and I moved it up to March. And no, it's not because I'm pregnant. I have a major baby fever. Ever since we've gotten married, I've had major baby fever. All of my friends have babies and all of my friends have kids, so kind of understandable, but yeah, major baby fever. I have no pets. I love to shop, like majorly love to shop. It's not one of those addictions where it's like I have to buy things. I could shop around a mall and not buy anything and still be, I'm not gonna say just as content, but almost as content because I just love the experience. Love to be there. I love candles. I love candles. Like, you don't understand. I have so many candles. My husband and I have a policy now that I can't buy a new one till I burn one, which is a great one because I will buy candles all day. Here is a basket of candles. These are just my extra candles. These aren't like the ones that I have around my house. These are just the ones within reach. I have like 6 more in this room just out on display because I love to decorate with them. And of course, I love to burn them. I love Olive Garden. I don't know why I love Olive Garden. I can make half the stuff at home, probably just as good as they do. But you guys, I just love Olive Garden so much. I love Italian food, but the fake Italian, like not the real stuff. Which leads me to the next fact, where I went to Italy when I was, oh gosh, it was like 16 or 17. And I didn't love the food. Okay, don't come for me, but I didn't love the food. It's definitely not American Italian, which I guess I should have tried to put in my brain beforehand, but I didn't, and it's just not, I don't like it as much. But their pizza and gelato and coffee, those were the 3 things that were like over the moon. Really, really good. Everything else, I'd rather have a little bit of Olive Garden. Sorry, not sorry. I do not have a fancy camera. I'm just filming on my iPhone, and I'm gonna keep filming on my iPhone until I can afford to get a fancy camera. I already have mommy and me outfits planned, and I'm only 19 years old, and I've actually already bought some. Let me go get them. Hey you guys, but like, how could I not buy these? Like, I don't know when I'm having kids. It could be in, 9 months. It could be in 9 years. And I could have all boys, but I couldn't pass up on the mommy and me. I couldn't do it. I had to have it. I've always hated my name so much. As I'm getting older, I don't hate it as much. And I'm kind of, I'm not gonna say getting used to it because I've been called that for 19 years, almost 20, but I've never really liked my name. In middle school, I tried to go by Alexis. It didn't stick, so. Alexis is my middle name, by the way. I love to write things down. It's really hard for me to use notes on my phone to remember things. I have like a planner that I use for everything. I'm gonna make a whole video on how to stay organized and stuff and how I use that to my advantage. But it's really hard for me to remember things if I don't write them down. Whether it's I need to set goals, or I need to plan out a video, or I need to just remember to go pick up my groceries at 3 o'clock or something. I am a full-time student at a school called Western Governors University, and I really love it. I'm able to go at my own pace, which is normally as fast as I can, so I really like it. I am a full-time nanny to a total of 6 different children. I used to be a preschool teacher full-time, and I would have 10 2-year-olds by myself, and so I know everything to know about little kiddos. and it is crazy. So props to any moms out there who have lots of toddlers. I am a big U of L fan. I have been my whole life because of my dad, who is a gigantic U of L fan. He did his whole basement, like as I was growing up, in different U of L memorabilia. You know, U of L stands for University of Louisville, by the way. But yeah, big U of L fan, always have been, always will be. I used to really be into makeup videos, like all the time, whether it was Jaclyn Hill, Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, anybody and everybody. I used to really, really love watching YouTube makeup videos. I love pasta and bread and rice and any kind of carb. I don't feel full without it. My favorite number is 24. The more organized I am, the more just overall happiness I have in my life. I like to find my sense of trying to be in control all the time. I like to stuff it into organizing, because if I can control anything, it's about how organized I am. So, love to stay organized. There's a really bright light in my face right now, like really bright. But that's okay, you know. Do it for the tube. Is that a saying? Let's make it a saying. Do it for the tube. I don't know if that one's gonna stick. I love Post-its. I love Post-its. I like putting Post-its on everything. Just to remind myself of things. I really like Post-its, especially the little cute pastel pink ones. Those are the best. I love highlighter. I went through a really big highlighter phase. I put it all over everything. You know, I'm still going for a little glow sometimes on my cheekbones, but I mean, I wanted to like dip myself in sparkle. Really loved highlighter. I can only sleep on one pillow. A lot of people sleep on 2 or 3 or a bajillion. I can only sleep on 1. I'm very specific on the pens that I like to use when I write things down. These are my favorite pens to use. They're the Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. They write better than any pen. Highly recommend them. I don't like beans. I don't like any kind of bean. I don't like chickpeas. I know those aren't technically beans. Maybe they are beans. I don't know. Don't like anything regarding a bean. Don't like them. No thanks. So my favorite food is steak. I grew up eating steak all the time. I'd always order them at restaurants, and my parents would always kind of give me the like, ooh, look, and I was like, what are you talking about? Steak's too expensive. Didn't know that, but you guys, it's just so good. And if you're not getting it medium rare, you're wrong. So sorry. I like to decorate with useful things like books that I'm actually reading or candles that I'm burning or things like that. I always have something kind of, I mean, everything I have that I decorate with isn't that useful. Like this plant, it's fake, you know? How much use is it giving me? Not that much, but you know. I've been dating my husband for about 3.5 years. I like to shower in the morning more than I like to shower at night. I don't like the thought of getting into bed dirty, but also I like to start off my morning with a shower. I'm addicted to dry shampoo. I really like it. My favorite one right now is the Bumble and Bumble Pret powder or something like that. Really love it. I broke my pinky toe when I was when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I was skipping around at a wedding, and my foot hit it was like before the wedding started, so like don't come for me. But it was my aunt's wedding, and I had seen my friend for the first time in, I don't know, maybe like a year or two when we were family friends. And we were skipping around where the reception was gonna be because I was helping for a setup. And there were like chairs and tables everywhere. And I'm running and skipping around, and there's a chair leg, and my pinky toe just like jams back. And I run over to my family. I'm like, you guys, I broke my pinky toe. I broke my pinky toe. They're like, no, you didn't. You're fine. And then I danced on it all night because I was a dancing pro. I woke up the next morning and my whole foot was like black because it had messed up my pinky toe, and it had like messed up the stuff behind it or something in my foot. I don't know. It was rough. I changed my middle name when I got married. So it used to be Kaylin Alexis Fulton, and now it's Kaylin Fulton Say. I moved my maiden name to my middle name, which a lot of people do, and I really like that. I have no idea how to edit or do anything like that, so it's a learning curve, so bear with me as I start to learn. I don't really love pizza. And I know that everybody's like, ooh, how could you not like pizza? I just don't like mozzarella cheese. I don't really like it. So if I get a pizza, I take the cheese off, or I just order it with no cheese and extra sauce. So I apologize. I love flowers. I love having fresh flowers in the apartment. I love giving people flowers. I love flowers. I know they die quick and people say it's a waste, but I really love flowers so much. I never take my ring off, ever. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. I lose everything all the time. I can never find my phone, never find my keys. I can't find anything. So I never take my ring off. I'm too afraid that I'm gonna lose it, and I just can't fathom. I've had so many nightmares about losing my ring. I really like to cook. I hadn't started cooking until after we got married, and I really love to cook and try out new recipes and different techniques and things. So right now I'm to master how to make my own bread. So that's the next thing on my list to become a domestic queen. You know. My favorite artist is either Ariana Grande or Justin Bieber, because I'm 19 and those are the people I like and I think they're awesome. I have been to like between 50 and 70 concerts in my life. I love concerts. I know I think I'm at like 110 different acts in concert, but that counts like the openers and Christian concerts or country concerts that I go to. They will have maybe 5 people going, performing, kind of bigger names and stuff. That's why I've seen so many people, but actual concerts I've been to, probably around 50. I really love to go to them. Post Malone lives not too far from where we live, or at least has a house in a place called Cottonwood Heights, which isn't too far from where we are. And he goes through drive-through at Chick-fil-A that my husband used to work at, and sometimes the people who will work there will send in pictures of him going through the drive-through, so it's pretty cool. I've met Chris Young in person, and I loved it. It was one of the highlights of my life. He's a country artist if you don't know, but if you don't know, then go look him up because you're missing out. Whenever I'm upset, I like to clean. Like really clean. If I'm upset over even something small, I'm always more productive when I'm kind of annoyed. So I definitely like to clean when I'm upset. And then whenever I get over it, I get kind of excited that my house is now clean. I waited to be intimate with my husband until marriage. We waited almost 3 years. I'll be making a video all about it because it's a struggle, you guys, but you can do it. I always have my nails painted unless I'm like I ripped one off or something. I always have my nails painted. I never go anywhere to get them painted because I just do it myself, and my nails and toenails always have to match. So it will just like drive me crazy. It's something that my mom always did, and it's something that I feel like I have to do now. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed learning different facts about me. I know they were all kind of random and some of them were a little silly, but I hope you enjoyed them and getting to know me a little bit more. Comment down 5 different facts about you guys so I can get to know you all a little better. If you have anything in common, let me know if we had any shared facts or interests about ourselves. Video a thumbs up if you liked it because it will support my channel. Go ahead and hit subscribe. If you like this video, I'm really excited to keep on making more for you guys. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Kaylin Say. And I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.